Hello everyone, welcome to this devlog.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This is my first devlog. The game I'm making is all about the big scary. Go away, evil Larry, I'm talking about a first-person horror game. I thought it would be the easiest type of game to make. And it is. But not if you are using some fuck-ass language. Yes, I use Java of all things in the libdex framework.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
I do use Unity. In fact, I like using it because it's super flexible. I can make projects very easily. Here I tried making camera movement similar to Little Nightmares. And later I even started making templates for different projects, like story templates. It's a good engine, but ultimately all I can do with it is start projects. For some reason, using Java is the only way I can actually make any significant progress on my game. So using libgdx, I was able to make 3D work well for me. I started off by doing a door problem. Basically, all you do is add a door to your game and keep adding things as you see fit for your game, on this door only. So for example, I want my door to open, but does it rotate or does it slide? Does it need a key to open? Can it be opened through a game event or be animated for a jump scare? This helped me get the hang of things using this framework, and honestly, it's just super helpful for anything if you are trying to make a game. Even though it took me a while, I made progress and eventually implemented lots of things, including events, systems, items, sensors, behaviors, and much more. Of course, I had many problems to deal with after doing all these simple things that Unity has in just a few clicks in one script. I wanted to make fog and made a depth shader, but that was it. I couldn't animate it, and honestly, still don't know how. But this did help me make my own shader in GLSL because libgdx's shader is very simple. After that, I wanted some particle effects, VFX, and frustum culling. Okay, that's enough story here is what I have right now. For particle effects, I am using this software called FXeer. Very useful, but it was ass to try and get it to work in Java. Thankfully, there were some helpful GitHub repos to help me build it, and then all I had to do was implement it in 3D. No one tells you how to do it in 3D, so I made a public repo to showcase how I did it if anyone else is crazy enough to use Java. Next was frustum culling. Not gonna lie, I just followed a tutorial by Exapa. I don't really have a way to debug whether it's working or not, because I don't yet have a second camera used only for debugging. So I don't know if it works, but I'm just gonna say it works until something breaks. And finally, VFX. So apparently you need an FBO to make any type of screen effects. That's just a frame buffer or basically a 2D image of the 3D world. Of course, along the way, many other things were implemented such as lights, fixed steps for physics. That way, everything in physics isn't affected by the frame rate. And other stupid things. Anyways, here's a pretty little showcase for the VFX. Yes, very pretty. There are still many things that need to be done before I can even begin to make the map. Story is somewhat done. This is a horror game, so I want the story to be front and center, not some cheap, creepy vibes crap. Name is still being decided, but I have some solid ideas. I still need a few more events, systems and items that need testing, and of course fixing. Shadows need to be implemented, saving and loading code, more shaders, UI, sound, music, map and layout design. Just thinking of everything is a headache, but that's my list of current things that need to be done before I can even put a demo out. Making a game is super exhausting when you aren't talented, I swear. Okay, so I plan to have maybe one more devlog out before Silksong releases. Yes, I know all of you are going to be playing it, because so am I, and I might even make some videos about it. Okay, that's it for now. Goodbye.